This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. In the last episode, we just started the game and played the tutorial level. Yeah, there's not much else I can say about that, but I did talk about my interest in the Turtles and some little tidbits and stuff like that, so I can't, we can't complain too much, and I'm the one who chose to play the tutorial, so, that's more on me than anyone else. But don't worry, folks, the story starts today as we play the story mode. Let's find out if PlatinumGames can put out a decent TMNT game, or is this just another one for the desolate pile of IPs that just don't get decent games. Let's find out. Alright. I thought I was going to go straight to the main screen. Okay, so, ooh, Bebop. Wow, that's a callback to the... I don't know if Bebop was actually in the comics or not. I mean, the original comics, like the black and white ones. I know he was in the cartoon, and they never put him in the movie until recently. There was a TMNT movie that came out, which weirdly enough did not do as well as the first one, yet fans of the cartoon and original TMNT say it's more closer to the original idea of the Turtles and cartoons than the first one was, yet no one watched it. I think it's just because a lot of people had bad blood from the first one. I was not a fan of the first one either. I didn't even go see the second one. I think it's just because it was produced, because Michael Bay, even though he didn't actually make the movie, had his grubby hands on it. So I didn't want to touch anything that he was a part of because of what he did to Transformers. And I talked about that in my Transformers thing. But anyway, let's see what I guess we just get to play as the Turtles. So I'm just going to play as Donnie. Don't really have anything to load out. We can choose our stages? Oh, so we got boss stages. So, okay, so we got Bebop, Rock City, Slash. Oh, I remember him. Karai is supposed to be Shredder's daughter. Armagon, I think he was in the cartoon or comic, but I don't remember him too well. Wingnut, I don't remember him. Oh, General Krang. Oh, interesting redesign. I didn't expect him to look like their cartoon counterparts by far. Well, and when I talk about cartoon, I mean the 90s one, not the 2000s or the very recent one, which I played the game based off Mega Krang? Shredder, nice. Oh, Shredder's the last boss. I like that. Okay, so we'll just play as Bebop first. Oh, you even laughed doing that. Fine. Let's see. I don't want to... Let's see. What is our difficulty? Easy. Just want to chill. For people who played action games before, for veteran action game fans, and for people who have grudge against reptiles. We're gonna just play normal because I'm not that crazy good. So, all right, let's do it. Let's fight Bebop.
We begin?
You came.
Yes. Have I ever done otherwise, General Krang?
You should know by now, I plan for all contingencies, Shredder. Can I assume that you are prepared for what comes next?
All is in order, General.
Excellent. Shall we begin then?
Indeed.
This is bad, guys. I mean, like, really, really bad. I've never seen anything like it. It's the same thing all over the city. Crime levels are spiking like crazy.
It would appear our old adversaries are once again engaged in mischief.
I'm not sure if mischief is how I describe something this ambitious, Father.
You are right, Donatello. Whatever their motive, we are honor-bound to intercede, my sons. But we must do so with the utmost caution. As always, our enemies remain dangerous and unpredictable.
Yeah, well, they ain't the only ones.
Speaking of unpredictable, where's Mikey?
Right here, dude. Just found some leftover pie in the fridge that I am honor-bound to scarf down before we head out.
Honor-bound? Oh, for crying out... It's just pizza, Mike. Let's go!
Such noble pepperoni. Such moral mozzarella. Dudes, check it out. It's the foot.
What the heck are those foot losers doing here? Last I checked, this was those purple dragon losers' turf.
Losers.
As much as I prefer to use my head, my gut's screaming that this is just a precursor to something larger.
And my gut's screaming that it's time for an extra large with anchovies and sausage.
Forget it, Mikey. We need to find out what the foot are up to. Let's move.
Okay. Maybe just anchovies?
Guys, can you hear me? Apparently Bebop is planning something big, and whatever it is, it can't be good.
Alright, looks like we're starting at the first episode, and our first boss is... The heck happened? Why did we all of a sudden start doing disco dancing? Are they just using items and abilities without me asking? Okay, anyway, so looks like Bebop's our first boss. So I guess this game is... There's a story mode, but there's a... but it's kind of... There are... Well, obviously we were going to expect bosses for the most part, but... Okay, the AI did that for me. I didn't even do anything. Like, they killed them all themselves, so thanks, guys, I think. Alright, anyway. Yay for getting S easily. Okay.
Master Splinter has lots of items ready for you at the lair. Drop by when you get a chance.
Aren't we in a mission? Oh, it's because I'm choosing go all out. Gotcha. Okay. That's... If I choose to them to say something else...
Bad guys. Be careful out there.
Is there a map we can look at? No. Doesn't look like it, so we just kind of have to examine the city and find enemies and stuff like that. Interesting. What about collectibles and stuff like that, though? It's not that big of a deal. Man, if I don't want these guys to take out all my targets without me doing anything, I need to like really, is there any reason not to choose go all out? I mean, true, I don't get to really examine, or... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to tell them to follow me for now. That way I can at least kind of take a look around before we do all that. But it looks like... Okay, I noticed that April's hair was red. That's good. It looked like it was just like the tea glass or whatever covers up her hair color. Hey, man, stuff like that's important to me. Now, I know there's probably a timer on this. I'm just kind of... Uh-oh, it's like a... dude's after us. Okay. We found a scroll. Oh. Are you guys just gonna keep... I guess you guys are gonna... So do we just have to kill dudes until Bebop appears, I guess? Is that basically the concept of the game? And if that's the case, I guess I should just let him go all out. But... Like, I don't know if I like that or not. Mainly because it doesn't really give me enough time to really go find collectibles. Oh well, let's just kind of mess around for a bit, see what happens. I wonder if that means levels could be really quickly. And what was that on that tutorial about, like, secret bosses? Does that mean there's, like, if we run around and look around well enough, we can find, like, secret dudes to take out, like... Because I didn't see, like, characters like Baxter and stuff like that as bosses. So, not that we needed to have them as bosses, I was just kind of curious. So, I think it works. Well, we'll just keep playing and just see how I'm feeling. So far, it feels like a Platinum game because of just like the graphics and like how combat works. Platinum usually is pretty solid about that. There's only like a couple. Oh, that's right. I forgot I could sneak up on dudes if they didn't notice. I wonder, does the T-Class tell me where secret stuff is too, or? Probably not. I probably have to find that type of stuff. Oh, that's right. You can use directional paths for items, but nothing to really worry about. Oh, and they teleport with me when I... Okay, that works. What's that? Oh, there was a Krang dude. Oh, and I forgot to mention that... Oh. Huh, apparently you get confused if you're inside that thing when he gets killed or finished off. But yeah, I was about to mention that Steve Bloom apparently is voicing Krang. Man, Steve Bloom, you are in every game I play, I swear. Not that I mind, I'm just making a point, you know. Oh, that's easy. Alright. Let me actually use some of my abilities for once, you know, instead of just let my bros do it for me. I almost wonder if that makes the game way too easy. Then again, it's on normal mode. I bet the difficulty is the bosses, I bet.
I could eat a dozen
What is
of these.
pizza power? Oh. Is that like some buff or something? Okay, and we get bonus pizza for doing well, getting S ranks. Yeah, it almost looks like I'm supposed to kill so many dudes, and then a Bebop appears or something like that. Oh, and there's the okay. There we go. We've got a gravity device. I don't know what that does, but okay.
I'm picking up a huge swarm of bad guys. Be careful out there.
And there's some more collectibles. I hope some of the later levels are a bit different looking. I'm not trying to be negative on purpose. I've just heard so many bad things about it, so I'm trying to see why people would why people would give it such bad reviews. You know, like what caused people to not like this game a lot. You know what I mean? Okay, you could sort of see the glowy secret stuff around here, but I'm kind of wondering what indicates getting like the how do you get to that? What indicates getting like the hidden like can we drop into places? No, because the secret's in there. Do I just have to kind of hit it? How do you get in there? Now I'm curious. But what indicates like getting like the secret like comic book issues, stuff like that. Like that just kind of makes me wonder. I wonder if the parts of the level I can't access yet are for later chapters. Like because it's not a part of the beginning part of the game, I don't have to worry about it too much. Because I saw some secret stuff, but I couldn't access it for some reason. I guess I have to go that way. So, I guess I'm just gonna stick with objectives, and then if I play a game like or an episode off screen, I'll or if I like replay a thing, if I see anything different or unique, I'll check it out. Oh, okay. Let's see. Take me back to the lair to obtain items. Okay, basically for like healing or items and stuff like that. Okay, anyway, let's go to the place that she told us to, or April told us to. Krang. Luckily they don't talk like they do in the other cartoon. Like they go, Krang is here to do Krang things. We are the Krang. Krangity, 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 krang. Gets a little annoying after a while. I mean, it's not that bad, but you know, that's pretty much what they're like. I wonder if there's anything for destroying Krangs in the area. I don't know. Oh, so there's another. Oh, the bank. Yeah, in the future, I think I'm just gonna go straight to the. Okay. April likes me best of all. Because I'm bestest turtle.
There's still something showing up on my radar.
Looks like we need to go up here. Alright. So far not too bad, but then again it is the first level. Now why are is that because the turtles are going all out, so they were like randomly doing abilities that I didn't know they could do? Oh, that hurt me. Whoops. Well, this is what happens when you throw explosive things in the general area. Yeah, let's see what our combo attack is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very nice, Leo. Although it looks like Leo did the most work in that little exchange more than me. Thanks. Thanks, April and Neil. Why do you hang out with a bunch of teenage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles anyway? Aren't you like some...
All the info we've gathered, I've been able to pinpoint Bebop's location. He's at the bank. I'm marking it on your T-glass.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's where we're going, so... It doesn't look like these levels are too long, though. I mean, if I did exactly what I was supposed to do, we would have, means we would have finished it a bit quicker. Wait, there's electricity on the poles, too? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's grab all these. I don't know if this... So I guess grabbing those white ones gives you... Oh!
It's a really good item.
Okay.
Don't drop it on the way home, okay?
So the white gems are the collectibles, so we have to look out for those. Gotcha. Alright, well, something for... Oh, we gotta... Oh, hold it.
Sure
what type of manhole cover is that? Seriously, 4 people need to lift a normal New York man cover? Is it true that alligators live in the sewers? You know, stuff like that? Nah, anyway, I'm just messing, so... Alright, time to fight the boss. I assume the bosses are the big things in this game. Like we... Kind of like in Transformers, where you have to kind of be aware of patterns and knowing when to like combo and stuff like that, so otherwise you can get taken out quite easily, so... Uh-oh. Oh, are we just gotta fight Bebop in here? Wow, this reminds me of Master Blaster, for some reason. The sound, anyway.
Yeah, time to smash some shells.
Oh, man. What's wrong with you, Bebop? You can't have a chainsaw. This is like a kiddish type of game. Bosses are very powerful. Use the lock-on feature to carefully observe their movements and make sure to dodge their attacks whenever you can. Switch frequently between turtles in order to make effective use of all the ninjutsu at your disposal to keep, no one will be able to stop you. Oh, okay, so we kind of need to make sure to switch turtles.
The safe, does that make this, piggy bank?
Leo, can you talk to this guy?
Guess he's trying to bring home the bacon, huh? Please, not you too, Leo.
Very nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I probably shouldn't use that.
I am not in the mood for games.
Stay home, Buster.
Oh, that was kind of...
Half shell, but full go. Let's boogie.
Interesting. Okay. So far he's not too bad, but then... Oh, wow. He's got a lot of life bars.
Prepare to face your better. Here's Donnie.
Oh, that was kind of neat. Ah. Oh, am I almost out of pizza?
Why
Holy
does the
crap.
world keep spinning?
I could eat a dozen of these.
Wow. Maybe it's because I'm just like letting the turtles go all out so they're getting hurt like more than... Uh-oh.
Why does the world keep spinning?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't put the turtles on... Oh. Oh, I have more pizza than I realized? What? Oh, what? Beef? What is this bee stuff? Looks like I'm not doing as well against him as I could be. Oh, nice use of the ability. Oh, no, get out of the way. Oh. Explosions are bad. Explosions are really bad.
Can't move my limbs.
Oh, can we, oh, crap. Can we save? Oh, they auto-saved him, okay. I assume you could save your bros if they're knocked out or whatever. I don't know how I like not being able to control the brothers very effectively, because they could lose life or whatever without me realizing it, you know? I don't know, I mean, I'm probably just making it out less than I actually need to.
I can't move my limbs.
Okay, so you can help the turtle and stuff. Let's try see if we can make it. Okay, I don't know whose combo that was, but.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that's how we find out what it is. Okay. Still, yeah, it's crazy that okay.
Everything's upside down.
Okay. I was about to switch to another turtle, but
That was close.
Oh, Mikey's been knocked out.
Okay.
You're down to 2. This isn't looking good.
well, can we heal? Oh, do we only have so many heals? Oh. I thought we could revive them if we get the chance. Okay, Bebop may finish me off actually. Okay. Oh, I bet their timer ran out or something like that. So. Oh, dang.
Oh, so dizzy.
Get a hold of yourself,
Oh, and if we wait long enough, they'll come back.
Okay.
Than I estimated.
No more Mr. Nice.
Okay, let's try Leo again. Oh, and they finished him off for me, so I don't even know if I actually did that. All right, Raph, thanks for ganking my kill, man. Or I mean, my opponent.
Yes! Mission complete! Well done, guys!
That was way too chaotic than it should have been. It was the secret boss bonus. I might have to look that up online afterwards just to figure out what that is. Like, maybe each level does have a secret dude you can take out, like maybe a reference from someone else in the comics or cartoons. But all right, we beat Bebop. Okay, the AI beat Bebop for me, so oh well, a win's a win, right?
Wonderful. You make your old father proud.
Now we gained a level. All right. Sumo Slap, Rain of Fire. Oh, and I bet we have to change up our loadout to be able to use these new jutsus if we want to. Clean Feet emblem, Hold Perfectly Still emblem. I have no idea what all that is. We got some charms. I guess I'll equip all that off screen. Bev Eater, increase item usage speed, also increase the room for pizza recovery. Okay. I guess I'll figure all that out eventually, whatever that all means.
You green dweebs think you got the best of old Bebop, do you? Well, you're all wrong. Cause Bebop's the best there is!
And that little piggy ran where?
All the way home.
Yeah, but he dropped something on the way.
What is it, Don?
Cash, and lots of it. But why rob a bank just to leave the money behind?
Yeah, no kidding. Imagine what someone could do with all that loot.
Hello? Rupert's Pizzeria? Yeah, I'd like to order 2,000 extra large cheese and pepperoni specials and 5,000 orders of breadsticks for pickup, please. Never mind, dude. Wrong number.
You were right, Sensei. The Foot are involved in the crime spike. We ran into them right here. Not exactly where we normally expect to find them operating.
There's nothing normal about this, Leo.
Yeah, we're picking up reports from all over the city. It's crazy up there.
Crazier than normal, you mean? Yo, Mikey, that pizza almost warmed up or what? Come on. Ain't like we got all stinking night.
Patience, dude. Wise men say, you can't rush perfection.
It's a microwave, dweeb.
If Shredder is indeed initiating a full-scale assault against the city, we are already at a disadvantage. We must meet his overwhelming numbers with stealth and cunning.
And we're gonna have to dig deeper to find out exactly what we're up against.
Yeah, dig deeper and hit harder.
Speaking of digging in, here it is. Nuked for our noshing nourishment.
About time. Looks great, Mikey.
I'm starving.
So good.
Thank you, my son.
I told you, perfection. I'm an artiste, the Michelangelo of pizza. Wait a minute.
Okay, guys, time to go. We've got bad guys to hunt.
But
You can have more pizza later, Mike.
More? Father?
Wise man say, you snooze, you lose.
Man, I totally hate wise men.
Outstanding work. Now get ready for your next challenge.
All right, folks. Well, looks like the Foot and Krang are up to their old nefarious deeds. We've beaten Bebop and put him to made that piggy run all the way home. So now it's time to fight Rocksteady, and we'll tackle that rancorous rhinoceros in the next episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutants in Manhattan. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cowabunga!